It's week 14 and the Minnesota Vikings take on the Atlanta Falcons, in which will be the return of Kirk Cousins. So let's get right into it. Before we do, shout out to our affiliate partner at Green Gridiron. If you want one of these your very own mini helmet, feel free to hit the link I have in the comment section. It will be pinned at the top. You can get NFL helmets, college helmets. They even have fully customizable helmets, or you can get an actual replica, one you can wear on a football field, one of the big boys. This is just the mini helmet. If that's something you would like around the holiday season, feel free again to hit that link that I have pinned in the comment section below and use promo code MINSYN, MINSYN at checkout to receive a small discount on your purchase. So, welcome to the Kirk Cousins Bowl, or, just the return of Kirk Cousins, right? The quarterback will visit his former home when the Atlanta Falcons, who are 6-6, visit the Minnesota Vikings, who are 10-2 in week 14. Things are starting to unravel for Atlanta. After starting the season 6-3, it has lost three straight, with that last loss coming in one of Cousins' worst games as a professional. Yes, the team is still in the lead of the NFC South, but it's not something to brag over in one of the NFL's softest divisions. Okay, Carolina started to rattle off some wins, or they've gotten a couple. The Saints ain't looking that great, right? The Bucks ain't looking that solid, but the Bucks mainly because a lot of the injuries that have taken place on their team. But look, the team needs to get rid of the losing streak quickly. Could that happen against Minnesota? Doubt it. Okay, that's just because I'm a homer, but you never know, right? Now, even when it isn't pretty, all Minnesota continues to do is impress, with its latest game coming in a gritty win over the Arizona Cardinals to push the winning streak to 5 games. Well positioned to make the playoffs, the Vikings will now try to show their former quarterback that they're doing just fine after he decided to leave in the offseason. Probably some tampering going on. I'm not saying there was, but it seemed as if there was a little bit of tampering happening. But currently, the Vikings are a 5.5-point favorites against the Atlanta Falcons, which I think we all would have assumed going into this game anyways. We're the better team at this point in the season. I think we have a lot more to play for. The Atlanta Falcons have, I guess, a lot to play for as well, but they still hold that division lead in the NFC South. But if they continue to lose ball games, that lead could slip away from them. So they're definitely looking to try to take down our Minnesota Vikings. The money line is minus 250 for the Vikings, plus 200 for the Falcons. And the over-under is 45.5. But I say that the Vikings have this is a more must-win ball game for the Minnesota Vikings, or we have more to look forward to, because this week the Minnesota Vikings can clinch a playoff spot. We talked about it just a couple days ago, or at least a day ago, or something like that, where all the Minnesota Vikings have to do is win and have the Arizona and Seattle game end in a tie, or we win the game, Arizona loses their game against Seattle, and then the Rams lose their game. Can't remember who they play off the top of my head. I think it was the Buffalo Bills. So very, very doable. I think that's the easiest scenario. Arizona loses, the Rams lose, and we win. Minnesota is officially in the playoffs. So you guys let me know your thoughts about this game. What are you most excited for? Is it the return of Kirk Cousins? Also, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much, much appreciated. And if you want one of these backlit LED Minnesota Viking 3D logos, feel free to hit the link in the description and use promo code VS30 for $30 off your purchase at checkout. Have a great rest of the night, folks, and Skol Vikes.